Have you ever wondered how to create a great online profile for yourself? How much better you could prosper if you had one? Dr. Marc Kossmann and Charlie Seymour Jr. sat down to discuss that topic. Here is one of the 10 questions and answers they had.
Well, Dr. Marc, here we are with some questions, and we trust some answers, so that everybody that's
our job.
That is our job. So that everyone that has been watching what we've been doing on Create Your Own Legend Now webinar, we promise to answer some more questions so that you get a real good sense of what we're doing and how we're able to do some things. So we have questions that have been sent to us already that we submitted to you in your handout, in your guide along in the webinar. So let's go down these and answer these questions, okay? How can you help me find my rock star identity? I know you have a how to appear on camera course, which we do, Unleash Your Rock Star Identity. We've already mentioned that once. But how do I even find it before unleashing it? How do I find
it? Being my rock star identity.
My rock star identity. So to remember that at least with rock star for us there were the two meanings. One that we talked about in the webinar, the idea that you go into the studio and record it once and sell it forever, right? But the other part of a rock star is that image. You know who that person is, right? It's very clear that you think of a certain kind of music or a certain song, you think of that person right away. That's what we all need when we do that. So how do we find that for ourselves?
Well, I mean, let's be careful with the word rock star. I mean, you know, it's not something we should be intimidated. You don't have to go out and become Gene Simmons and be this, you know, larger than life character. We're really talking about being yourself and capturing the essence of who you are in terms of your personality and your expertise that you already have. So in that define phase, what we're really trying to do is kind of shave away the parts of you that are the same as everybody else.
Right.
Because that's just not a very useful part of the message. You're not really changing yourself at all. We're here to tell you that you're already the rock star. You already have the 10,000 hours of depth, or you wouldn't be here having this conversation with us. So it's really just about finding the core where you are, that inch wide and 20 miles deep, capturing it, and then using that as the message that you're putting out there. So to find it, it really is look at what everyone else in whatever your professional category. So if I'm a psychologist, look around at what is common to all psychologists, and that's not your message.
Right.
That's the default, that's the background, like this black screen here. That's the given. Now I have to figure out what is it that allows me to be a presence in front of this screen here. That's my rock star identity. It's just what I can move forward and say, yes, I am a psychologist, and here's my unique story, and here's my unique skill set, and here's the ideal person that I work with. And that's what we're really talking about.
I think the other part that we're talking about too is that so often people think, oh, that's not professional for me to mention that I have 3 children, that I raise husky dogs, that I like snowboarding. That those are parts of things that make you different from everybody else. And someone may find that the antique cars that you have been putting together are exactly where they are. Wow, now that makes you a human being.
Yeah, it helps them relate to you, have something, a common interest.
I can remember a buddy at one of the places where we used to go all the time, and we had a bring in something about your hobbies day. And he brought in wine that he makes.
Yeah.
I never saw him again the same way. He all of a sudden was a very different human being for who he was. It wasn't just this business guy. This guy made wine, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Mike, send me some more. But
well, and that's the thing. We've always said that our definition of this legend and this create your own legend process is the combination of your depth of expertise plus your unique personality, because let's face it, your unique personality is the thing that no one else has in your profession, and it's figuring out how you put those together to tell us the story. It's your professional autobiography. It's elements of your life that you bring to your work that you're comfortable sharing with your public. It's not, you don't have to share your entire life story, but you're bringing in the unique things that make you it's that special chemistry that comes from your life plus the work that you do, so that you can't be the same as everyone else.
And I think we all have that part of what we do that other people do. Other people can help you get online, other people can help you do video, but what they don't have is that they don't have us. So the same thing is true for you. You want to make sure that the word gets out about you, that who you are part, that they really want you. And you are the celebrated expert that they want. And so it's important that we make clear who you are when we do that.
Yeah.